As morning breaks over Hawke's Bay, the orchard awakens beneath warm golden light, revealing
These carefully planted rows form one of New Zealand's most productive apple-growing regions, shaped by fertile.
Each apple matures under meticulous monitoring, developing its color and sweetness through a balance of sun exposure and orchard care.
Every morning begins with detailed inspections, ensuring every apple meets the exact firmness and ripeness required for premium quality harvest. A calm Hawke's Bay breeze regulates orchard temperature, protecting apple skins from heat stress during peak growing seasons.
Precision irrigation provides consistent hydration, helping each apple develop optimal size while preserving orchard sustainability. Modern orchard infrastructure balances technology with nature, maintaining ideal moisture levels throughout the apple growing cycle.
Ripening progresses gradually, with apples at various stages of color development across the orchard's microclimates.
Soil condition sensors help growers adjust watering and nutrient schedules, safeguarding consistent apple quality across the orchard. The orchard's natural rhythms guide each step of cultivation, from early blossom to the final harvest season.
Harvest tools are positioned early, allowing workers to begin collecting apples the moment peak ripeness is confirmed.
Apples displaying smooth skins and uniform size indicate the orchard's careful pruning and ongoing health maintenance.
Digital monitoring helps track temperature, fruit color, and moisture, offering growers precise insights into harvest timing.
These straight rows ensure efficient harvesting flow, allowing workers and equipment to move seamlessly through the orchard.
Even apples growing lower on the branches are carefully protected from ground impact, preserved for premium export quality.
Teams move row by row, confirming color development and identifying sections ready for immediate harvest action.
This final shift in color signals ideal harvest readiness, ensuring apples reach consumers at peak sweetness and texture.
With final preparations complete, harvest crews gear up to begin gathering apples with precision and care.
The harvest starts with careful hand-picking, preserving each apple surface by avoiding pressure points on the fruit skin.
Padded harvest bags cushion apples immediately, preventing bruising during the initial stages of collection in the orchard.
Ladders extend access to canopy apples, ensuring every ripe fruit, regardless of height, is harvested with equal attention.
Pickers use a gentle twist motion that detaches apples without damaging stems, preserving freshness for long transport journeys.
Before each apple is picked, workers evaluate its vibrant red color and flawless skin to ensure only premium.
Bags fill gradually as workers move efficiently along the rows, maintaining steady pace while ensuring delicate fruit handling.
Full picking bags are emptied into spacious orchard bins, distributing apples gently to avoid compression damage.
Bins are designed with padded interiors, allowing apples to settle naturally without bruising or surface abrasions. A moving tractor supplies fresh bins to workers, maintaining uninterrupted progress throughout the orchard's active harvest blocks.
Every bin is digitally tagged, enabling precise tracking of orchard sections and fruit origin during later processing stages.
Smooth coordination ensures bins remain accessible, minimizing worker travel time and maximizing orchard harvesting efficiency.
The tractor advances row by row, staying close to pickers to collect apples quickly and keep harvest operations flowing steadily.
Throughout the orchard, tractors cycle systematically, ensuring harvested apples are promptly gathered for transport to the facility.
Despite rising temperatures, harvest crews maintain precision, selecting fruit carefully to preserve the orchard's high export standards.
Cushioned bin bases absorb impact, preventing bruising as apples accumulate during intensive harvesting periods.
Supervisors coordinate worker movements across orchard sections, ensuring consistent picking patterns and balanced bin loading.
On-site checks help identify minor imperfections early, supporting strict quality requirements for premium New Zealand exports. The tractor maneuvers carefully between rows, retrieving bins filled with freshly picked apples while staying within orchard boundaries.
Bins accumulate in designated orchard lanes, creating an organized collection point for loading and efficient outbound movement.
A faint trail of dust follows the tractor's slow progress, marking continuous harvesting efforts across dense apple rows.
Long hours beneath direct sunlight demand steady focus, as each apple must be picked with the same level of precision. High canopy apples often show exceptional color, prompting workers to prioritize these premium-grade fruits during peak harvest days.
Bottom release bags allow apples to drop gently, minimizing hand handling and reducing the risk of accidental bruising. Once full, each bin is transported carefully toward the orchard exit without disturbing surrounding apple trees. Shaded zones allow workers brief relief from the heat while maintaining consistent picking speed across the orchard.
Uniform size enhances packing efficiency later, making these apples ideal for premium export-grade packaging lines.
Dozens of filled bins line the orchard lanes, representing hours of careful handpicking across multiple orchard blocks. From above, the orchard becomes a coordinated pattern of movement, with workers and machines aligned in perfect harmony.
Despite the physical demands, harvest crews uphold meticulous picking standards to protect fruit quality.
The tractor continues collecting completed bins, ensuring fruit remains within the orchard's controlled environment until loading. Once the final apples settle in place, the bin is sealed for safe movement toward the orchard's staging area. The last apples from this row complete the harvest pass, allowing crews to advance deeper into the orchard.
Short pauses allow supervisors to review progress, ensuring the orchard is harvested evenly before nightfall.
Larger trees require additional coordination, with workers spacing carefully to avoid disturbing nearby branches. The apples' natural sheen indicates healthy skins, essential for long storage and international shipping resilience.
Color evaluation during harvest helps determine which orchard zones produce top-tier fruit for export. The apples showing minor defects are set aside, ensuring only the finest fruit enters premium shipping bins.
With bins secured, tractors travel slow to prevent shifting and preserve the apples' pristine condition. As one block finishes, teams transition seamlessly into the next, maintaining momentum throughout the harvest day.
Bins are engineered to support apple weight without pressure points, protecting the fruit's delicate skin.
Central lanes act as the orchard's traffic hubs, organizing the movement of full and empty bins with precision. High branch harvesting requires careful coordination, with workers ensuring they never drop apples while descending ladders.
As afternoon light shifts warmer, remaining apples display vivid colors, signaling the harvest's final push for the day.
Loaded bins are secured on trailers, marking the transition from orchard harvesting to facility-bound transport. A gentle tap helps apples settle naturally, minimizing shifting once the journey to the processing facility begins. At the staging zone, bins await transport while remaining under orchard shade to preserve apple freshness. The tractor's trailer connection marks the start of the apple's departure from the orchard toward the processing stage.
As the final apples are collected, the orchard quiets, concluding another successful harvest session in Hawke's Bay.
Freshly harvested apples reach the processing facility, beginning their journey through a series of precise cleaning procedures. Forklifts carefully elevate each bin, transferring apples from orchard containers into the facility's controlled processing environment. Apples move onto the conveyor in a steady flow, beginning the plant's multi-stage handling designed to preserve fruit integrity. Water flumes cushion apples, reducing impact and allowing debris to separate safely during the initial cleaning stage.
Gentle agitation lifts orchard dust from the apples' surfaces, preparing them for deeper rinsing cycles ahead.
As apples ascend from the water, automated sensors evaluate flow consistency and detect early irregularities.
Pressurized rinsing removes remaining particles, ensuring each apple meets the facility's stringent cleanliness standards.
Soft, rotating brushes polish apple skins, enhancing appearance while preserving natural wax coatings.
Apples enter optical sorting, where high-speed cameras assess color, shape, and surface integrity with remarkable accuracy.
Sensors detect even subtle variations in color, guiding each apple toward its proper quality classification lane.
Mechanical gates redirect apples by size, enabling consistent packaging that meets strict export requirements.
Human oversight ensures automated systems remain calibrated, catching anomalies machines might overlook.
Apples pass through defect detection, where precise sensors identify marks or blemishes invisible to the human eye.
Mechanical pushers direct minor defect apples to secondary bins, guaranteeing only premium fruit advances. Premium apples continue down the highest quality lane, destined for international export markets demanding flawless appearance. Quality inspectors conduct manual checks, verifying color, firmness, and uniformity remain consistent post-sorting. Sorted apples move toward packing lines, where automated fillers arrange them carefully into protective trays. Tray machines position apples uniformly, reducing movement and ensuring each piece rests securely during transport. A thin, protective seal is applied to keep stable and fresh, ensuring they remain untouched and labels specify orchard origin, grade, and lot number, ensuring full traceability through every logistical stage. Trays enter reinforced cartons designed to protect apples from shocks during long-distance shipping.
Weights are verified to match shipping requirements, guaranteeing consistency and preventing misloads in export containers.
Mechanical sealers reinforce carton edges, ensuring structural strength during pallet stacking and international transport. Robotic palletizers arrange cartons into stable layers, optimizing vertical strength for tall container stacks. Stretch film secures cartons firmly, preventing any shifting during cold chain handling and movement. Pallets enter climate-controlled storage, where cooled temperatures maintain apple crispness until shipment.
Digital sensors track temperature and humidity continuously, preserving ideal conditions for apple longevity.
Technicians verify sensor accuracy, ensuring cooling systems maintain precise conditions required for export stability.
Organized pallet rows allow efficient airflow, keeping apple temperatures consistent across the entire storage area.
Pallets are shifted from storage toward the loading dock, ready for container placement and transport. Refrigerated containers maintain strict temperature ranges, protecting apples throughout their international journey. Teams load pallets carefully, ensuring even distribution that prevents shifting during ocean transit. Technicians calibrate container cooling systems, confirming precise conditions for apple preservation.
Once sealed, the container becomes a controlled microclimate, safeguarding apples until arrival overseas.
Security seals ensure the container remains untouched, preserving the integrity of its apple cargo. The journey continues as the refrigerated container leaves the facility, heading toward New Zealand's export port.
Scenic Hawke's Bay landscapes accompany the truck as it transports apples from orchard country to coastal export terminals.
Upon arrival, port crews coordinate container movements, preparing them for immediate loading onto international vessels. Massive cranes position containers with precision, securing apple shipments among global freight networks. Each placement follows strict stability guidelines, ensuring apples remain safe during ocean crossing.
Documentation is reviewed and final checks completed as the vessel prepares to leave New Zealand waters.
The apples cross vast ocean stretches within refrigerated containers that maintain their freshness hour by hour.
After days at sea, the vessel approaches its destination, ready to deliver New Zealand's premium apples abroad.
Port cranes retrieve the refrigerated containers, transferring them to inland logistics channels for inspection.
Customs officials verify the seal's integrity, confirming apples remained undisturbed throughout transport.
Inspectors examine apples immediately, checking temperature logs and fruit condition with strict protocols.
Apples move into regional cold storage, maintaining controlled conditions before entering retail supply chains. Distribution teams assign shipments to trucks, sending apples towards supermarkets across the region.
Fresh New Zealand apples arrive on display shelves, offering shoppers premium fruit grown with exceptional care. Shoppers appreciate the apple's vibrant color, crisp texture, and the orchard craftsmanship behind every harvest.
Chefs value these apples for their balanced sweetness, incorporating them into dishes served worldwide.
Each slice reflects the journey from Hawke's Bay trees to international tables, preserved through expert handling.
Families enjoy the freshness and flavor resulting from meticulous orchard work and precise supply chain care. As the sun sets over the orchard, a new cycle begins, continuing the legacy of world-renowned Hawke's Bay apples.